Well, we all saw it coming. It's just a shame it's only for a limited time only, I guess, eh? Hi, it's me again. And yeah, Jodie Whittaker as Doctor Who may have been a nice politically correct move for the BBC, but for many of the hardcore fans, it just didn't take off. It just didn't take off, did it? I don't think it's because she was a woman, per se. From what I read, I haven't watched any of it because it's not really my cup of tea. She just didn't click in, from what I'm gathering. But in recent history of Doctor Who, there is only one man that's really taken the mantle. Who was the bald guy as well? He was quite good, from what I gather, wasn't he? But there was one man who was the main man as Doctor Who and took the show to some of the highest heights the BBC have ever known with it. David Tennant, isn't it? And he's coming back. Look. Doctor Who, here they come. With David Tennant and Catherine Tate reprising their roles for the 60th anniversary, it has been confirmed that they will appear in 3 special episodes set to air in November 23. So we're going to have to wait a year, pretty much, for this to happen. But I like David Tennant. I'll tell you the truth, I'm not a Doctor Who fan. Never have been. It's just not my cup of tea. But I have watched all the ones with David Tennant in it because I like him. I think he plays a really good character in it and he made it relevant and interesting to me. And then when it changed over to the guy after, it wasn't the same for me. It wasn't the same. So I stopped watching them. I was watching them on Netflix. I think it was Netflix. Something. I was watching them on say. It certainly wasn't BBC iPlayer, I can promise you that. But yeah, so they're coming back for 3 special episodes to be aired next year with Catherine Tate. Shame Billie Piper's not in there. Did they kill Billie Piper off? Can't remember. Shame, quite like Billie Piper. She's all right, isn't she? But is it only going to be 3 episodes, or do you think that public opinion will be so high on this that the BBC will go, yeah, we might have to give him a few quid and keep him around, eh? Because he did take the show to some of the highest ratings it's ever had. Let's see what they got to say about it. As Jodie Whittaker's 13th Doctor regenerated on Sunday, the 23rd of October, it was none other than David Tennant who appeared as the 14th Doctor. But what has led to the return of a much-loved face? Can they go back? Is there a precedent for this? Any Doctor Who fans out there? When Doctor Who regenerates and we get a new Doctor Who, has it ever gone back to a previous Doctor Who before? I'd be interested to know if this was the first ever time they've done it. Because it says something about David Tennant and how much he was loved if it is the first time, doesn't it? With David Tennant and Catherine Tate reprising their roles for the 60th anniversary, it has been confirmed that they will appear in 3 special episodes set to air in November 23. The next Doctor will then take control of the TARDIS with his first episode airing over the festive period in 23. Yeah, yet again, more proof that I should read ahead in these articles. I never do. I just skim them lightly. Because if I read ahead, then you're not getting the reaction you would get when you first read the article out of me. Well, that's why I do it, and laziness also. So there is a new Doctor, but you've got to think, right, if this David Tennant thing proper takes off, which I'm quite sure it will. It'd be some of the highest ratings the BBC's had in many a year when these air. I can assure you of that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the new Doctor following on from that. Eh? Yeah, I'm just trying to Google it to see if anyone has come back and played Doctor Who again after they've been regenerated from being the Doctor. But I can't really see a lot about it. And the internet's a bit rubbish in the new gaff, to be honest. See, I've got my green screen back up. Light's a bit funny, sounds a bit funny, but I'll get there slowly. But yeah, if you know the answer to that, do let me know in the comments below. I'll be interested to know. And let me know what you think about David Tennant coming back. Because, I'm not a fan of the show, but I was a fan of it when David Tennant played it. I thought it was a very good character. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Because that way, hopefully, I'll see you in another video again soon. Ta-da.